Hi everyone, so right now we are having the workbook answer of your Julius Caesar Act 4 Scene 1. So let's begin with the MCQ question. First A, second A part, third A, then fourth B, fifth A, sixth A, seventh A, eighth A, ninth A, 10th A, 11th B part, 12th B, 13th B part, 14th A part, 15th A part, 16th B, 17th C, 18th A part, 19th D part, 20th B part, 21B, 22B, 23A part, 24th B part. Now let's move to context question. Question 1, first answer. The scene takes place in a house in Rome. Two new characters introduced are Octavius and Lepidus. This scene is different from the earlier scene, contrasted with the earlier scene. This scene shows clever manipulation of the situation and future plans of Antony and his companions. Now second answer. He means that the names of those who are to be put to death have been marked out. This is being done to get rid of the supporters of the conspirators. Okay. Now let's move to the third one. It is decided that Lepidus' brother will die. Upon this, he lays down the condition that Antony's nephew should also die. Yes, Antony agrees to this. He condemns him with the stroke of his pen. Fourth one, Antony instructs Lepidus to go to Caesar's house and bring his will. He intends to settle how they can reduce some of the expenditure in legacies. Now fifth one, it reveals that Antony is a very clever manipulator and he will control the situation very well. So this is the 10-year solved paper of your ICSE class 10. So you can see that. Let's have a look at it. So this is the 10-year paper and you can see the content section. So it has all the chapters: English first, second, history, civics, geography, chemistry, biology, physics, mathematics. Then here goes the computer, physical education, economics, economic application, commercial studies, Hindi, environmental science, home science. Matlab, they have covered all the subjects. Okay, now this is a 2024 paper of your English first. So this is how it goes, and these are the answers provided by them. So this is the letter writing, and then here goes the grammar section. So let's move to some other subject. So this is a mathematics 2020 paper. So let's see how they have covered everything. So here goes the section first. Then first they have covered all the questions. So you can clearly see. Then the question number 8, and then so are here are all the question number 11 till. Okay, now let's here are the proper solution of everything, whether it is an MCQ part or anything. They have covered the complete solution. So here we go. So this is how the question first, second, and they have covered every answer properly, and this is how it goes. And now this is the, let's see something else. So this is the physics 2018 paper. So you can see that they have, this is the section first and all the questions are already there. Then here was the question number 9, and let's see how they have answered every question. So this is the section first, and the SI unit of power is what? So they have provided everything in detail. So they have also written ki if 1 joule of work is done in 1 second, the power spent is said to be 1 watt. They have clearly explained every part of an answer. So you can check it out, this book, in the description box. The link is there in description box to purchase it out. So thanks. Now let's move to question number 2. First answer, he is referring to Lepidus. He is speaking with Octavius. Now second one, Antony calls him a feeble man of no merit because he has a very poor opinion of Lepidus. Antony feels that Lepidus is fit only to be used for errands. Now third one, threefold world refers to the division of Roman Empire in Europe, Africa and Asia. Now fourth one, Octavius refutes what Antony has said. Tauntingly, he says if Lepidus is a feeble man of no merit, then his taking Antony's vote as to who should be marked off to die is not justified. Okay, now let's move to the fifth answer. Black sentence means capital punishment, and proscription means list of law for those people who are condemned by the state to die and their properties are to be confiscated by the government. Now question number 3. And first, Antony is the elder of the two speakers. Octavius asks Antony to do as he likes because he admits Antony's seniority, though he disagrees with him. Now, second answer. Octavius says that Lepidus is not just a donkey fit to carry loads, but he is a brave soldier. He adds that Antony must not forget this quality of Lepidus. Now, third one. Antony gives his horse a plentiful supply of food. He has trained him to fight, to stop, and gallop. The movements of his horse are controlled by his wishes. Antony says that Lepidus is like his horse. He must be guided, trained, and instructed. In short, he has no originality. Now, fourth one. Antony says that Lepidus blindly imitates the manners of others. He is very happy to adopt what others have left after much use. Now, fifth one. They are busy raising armies. Antony plans to gather resources and form a firm alliance to unite together and make the best use of their means. This is necessary to fight the enemy. Now, question number fourth first. Great things here means great news. The latest information, he says great things because this news is much more important than wasting time in discussing Lepidus. Now, second, he tells Octavius that Brutus and Cassius are raising armies, and so they must also gather their resources and get ready for the war. Now, third one. He says that they should consult how hidden dangers may be exposed and obvious dangers may be easily encountered. Now, fourth one. Octavius replies that they are like the bear tied to the stake and they are fighting against their enemies who are like a ring of dogs. He had said some outwardly smiling person have ill will in their hearts. The fifth one. We feel that Octavius is brave, sincere, and respectful to Antony. He has to follow Antony if he wants to take revenge for the murder of Caesar. Now, question fifth. First, Octavius feels that they are like the bear tied to the stake and fighting against a ring of dogs. It means that they are surrounded by enemies in the same way as in the popular sport. The bear is tied and dogs are left to attack it. Now, second one. He fears that those who outwardly claim that they are friends but actually are hidden enemies are more dangerous. They are smiling villains. The third one. Antony and Octavius are very wise in handling the situation. They anticipate wisely the plans of their enemies and act accordingly. No wonder they succeed in defeating the enemy, whereas Antony is more practical and ruthless. Octavius is wiser and more rational. Now, fourth one. Brutus is noble and patriotic. He assumes leadership, though he is not fit for the role of a politician. He lacks foresight and is not a good judge of persons. But in sharp contrast, the new Triumvirs, Antony, Octavius, and Lepidus are ambitious. Antony, leading the group, is practical, cold-blooded, and ruthless. He is also hypocrite at times. Brutus was clear that only Caesar should be killed, but Antony is ready to kill even his own nephew. The fifth one. Antony is ruthless as he does not mind putting his own nephew to death. He is hypocritical also. He wants to use Lepidus for his benefit and then discard him when he is of no use. Now, earlier in Act 3, he was pretending to be a lover of the masses, but now he is preparing a list of those who are to be put to death. He is ambitious, cold-blooded, hypocrite. So this is all about this chapter. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Just make sure to like the video and subscribe our channel. Thanks.